This week's episode of Your Hometown Kitchen is sponsored by Queen City Home Store.
What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another edition of Your Hometown Kitchen. I'm Brandon Dawson, and of course, you're my co-host, best dressed guy in Augusta, Jared Ledger. Jared, how are you today, my friend?
Brandon, I'm enjoying the new shirt.
I love the fact that you noticed. I got it today because we got a returning guest today, and I wanted to look fancy for him because he's an absolute powerhouse of a home chef. He made jalapeno poppers last time that blew our minds. You weren't here for it.
No, this is the first time for me.
So I'm excited for you to get to meet him. Let's go ahead and get Chef Brett back on out here. We got Chef Brett back here in the building. Welcome back.
Pleasure meeting you.
We got to do formal introductions here.
Very nice to meet you.
Brett, Jared, Brett.
All right.
I could have been here last time. I was Lauren in disguise.
That did not happen. That did not happen.
It's just like,
yeah, no mask reveal, Brett, how have you been? Welcome back to Your Hometown Kitchen.
I'm good. Thanks very much. Good to be here. Been great. Been real good. We had a little bit of a government shutdown, but here we're back.
You're back to work now. But so let's talk about last time. You know, you did the show last time. I follow you on social media. A bunch of your family and friends were very excited about your episode. So what was the feedback that you got?
Real good. A lot of people watched the video of me making the jalapeno poppers and got good feedback. I'm dying to find out when somebody makes it and they get feedback on how it actually turned out. But it was real positive, and people were, listening to yourself on TV, you always think you're going to be cringy, but it was pretty fun.
I thought you did an absolutely fantastic.
and we got a lot of good response from viewers about the jalapeno poppers too. In fact, I am envious that I wasn't here to try them.
Oh, they were so good.
Right?
So good.
So I'm interested, what are we making today? That's the big question.
That's the big question, and so let's do it. We've got the big question right now, Brett. What's on the menu today?
All right, well, one of my favorite dishes that I make for family night is like a weekday night is weeknight Bolgogi. It's a Korean dish made with ground beef and some authentic flavors, and it's real tasty.
And what made you decide to do this dish?
It's one of my favorites. It's a little bit exotic. I know you all need some exotic foods in here. We're gonna change things up a little bit, and so I'm excited to bring some flavors that maybe people haven't tried before.
Now, with this dish, you've surely prepared it for people before.
Oh, yeah.
What is normally the reaction? You told me with the poppers last time it was a big reaction. It lived up to the hype. What's the reaction on this one?
Oh, well, I recently made it for some friends who is gluten. She had some problems with gluten intolerance, so I substituted some gluten-friendly ingredients, and it was wildly popular, so everybody loved it.
It seems like you got a strong relationship with spice around here. You got jalapeno poppers, and I understand this is supposed to be a pretty hot dish today.
It's spicy, but not terrible. Not terribly spicy. It'll wake you up a little bit, but not too bad. I promise not to.
Am I going to be okay?
I won't kill you, Jared. I promise.
We'll have the fire department on standby.
On standby. All right, so we've already talked to you before about what you want to bring, and what you want people to experience when you try your food. What are you hoping that anytime you're giving stuff to people, what do you want the reaction to be when they try your stuff?
That it was made with love and feeling, and that's something that they appreciate when it's all said and done.
Very nice, very nice. Well, we are excited to have you back in here today. You gentlemen, do you feel like you've gotten to know Jared enough?
Oh, sure, yeah.
We'll get to know you a lot more in the kitchen.
Gentlemen, that's enough talk. Let's take it to the kitchen. Welcome back, Brett, to the Your Hometown Kitchen, one of the most prestigious kitchens here in the CSRA. And man, look at the spread.
I know it's very colorful, very vibrant.
Yeah. I love this. Why don't you give us a rundown about what we got here and what we're needing to make this absolutely fantastic Korean dish?
Sure. So I'm going to make a approximation of an authentic bulgogi, except it's a little bit different. It's like a weeknight bulgogi. So normal bulgogi, you're going to take some, marinate some steak-like meat over for a couple of days. And we're not doing that tonight because it's a weeknight, so it's going to be fast and furious. We've got the main ingredient for the bulgogi is this ground beef right there. One of the things we're going to serve is some cucumber pickle. I've gone ahead and pre-salted these, let some of the water drain out.
Okay.
And I've got Gochugaru, which is a Korean chili. I've got some sesame seeds, some rice wine vinegar. I've got sesame oil, salt, and a little sugar. Moving over to here, this is the bulgogi ingredients. So I've got soy sauce. I've got a dark soy sauce, which is really for color more than it is for like adding a lot of salt. I've got sweet dark soy, which adds a little bit more sweetness to it. Some brown sugar, sesame oil, a little bit more rice vinegar, some sesame seeds, and a little chili flake. And then I like to add some carrots.
Okay.
You can put a little vegetable in with the beef. And one of the ingredients that in a typical Korean bulgogi they use is Asian pear, which helps acts as a tenderizer. Sometimes they could use kiwi, but mostly it's Asian pear. Without that, because we're not tenderizing anything, you lose a little of the fruitiness, a little of the sweetness. So I'm using some apples here. I'm going to shred up some apples to cook it down with the meat. Of course, green onions, because more green onions is more delicious.
Let's go.
And then I've got some onions. We're going to go ahead and shred up some onions. That'll get cooked down with the meat. And right here we've got some garlic and some ginger. And
Love it.
That's the base.
Love it.
And then finally, a couple of, you can't have Korean without what they call banchan, which is side dishes. If you've ever been to Korean barbecue, you'll see that. So I've got some kimchi, a little bit of radish, pickled radish, and some spicy gochujang sauce. And we're going to top it off with a nice fried egg.
Love it. Well, you got quite the spread out here. I'm excited to see how it all comes together. We'll see you guys in a little bit for some more Your Hometown Kitchen.
Welcome back to Your Hometown Kitchen. Brandon Dawson, Jarrett Ledger, and Brett Rudman back into Your Hometown Kitchen today, showing us how he makes his weeknight Bolgogi rice bowls. Bolgogi literally meaning to cook over an open flame. But we don't need that, do we, Brett?
We do not today. We're doing a little variation on a theme today.
Okay. All right, take it away. Show us what we got to
All
get
right,
down to
so we
business.
got to get busy and cracking and cooking here. So I'm going to go ahead and I got this pan preheated. I'm going to put a little bit of oil in there. Make sure that gets nice and evenly distributed. And, oh, I just messed it up.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, still there.
We're on there.
All right, and then I want to go ahead and get this ground beef into that pan.
Now, what kind of ground beef you got here? Is it just,
Well, this is I went to a local butcher to get
Yeah.
this, and that is not hot enough, so
you got a little
turn that up a little bit.
There we go.
Tone it
is
up
it-
a little bit.
It doesn't matter how lean your beef is, or do you?
This is actually a chuck.
Okay.
So I like a little bit of fat, and if you're trying to be a little healthier, you can go ahead and remove the fat before you cook the rest of the ingredients. It's not going to hurt anything, but this has a lot of flavor. You get some good browning on there. I'm going to let that go. While we're cooking this beef, I'm not putting any seasoning in.
Nothing.
We're just going to let it get brown and
Okay.
tasty. And then while that's browning, we're going to go ahead and make our cucumber pickle real quick. As I mentioned before, I went ahead and pre-seasoned this with a little salt, which helps draw some of the moisture out.
Okay.
And then when I get it ready to go, when I put the sauce in, it's going to absorb that sauce really nice and well.
Very nice.
So I'm going to give this a quick rinse. Right over here.
Excited about this.
And if you'll excuse me 1 second.
Yes, go
I'll
for
just- Excuse me there. So.
Brett, you are quite the multitasker.
Right.
Like you can do
I
it all.
say move so fast.
Yeah, it's like I turn around and it's like there's like 6 Bretts here in the kitchen. There's one to the left, there's one to the right.
Whoop, hey, get
One
back
that may
in there.
drop down from the ceiling.
So we got those pickles drained, rinsed, a little of that excess salt off.
Now, what kind of cucumbers are you using there? Is there just
These are your English cucumbers.
Okay.
And so we've got our sesame seeds. And actually, I'm going to take, we're just going to do it right in the bowl because it's really not terribly important that you pre-mix anything in this one. It's going to kind of, we got a little salt. a little bit of sugar, rice wine vinegar, Gochugaru, which is the Korean chili flake, not too much, and a little sesame oil, right? We're gonna just move that aside. You notice everything's laid out.
Yes.
The word of the day that I like to use is mise en place. I think you guys have heard that before.
It's on the shirt.
My shirt says it.
Meaning
So
everything's in its place.
There
right?
you go, Jarrett. So everything's in its place. Everything's laid out, ready to go.
Kind of
And-
like Christmas in that bowl. You got the red and the greens flashing.
That's
around.
right. So now these are marinating, and we're going to go ahead and set it aside in our little container,
Lovely.
and just let that marinate for the rest of while we prepare everything else. Right now the meat is browning. We're going to go ahead and mix up our sauce, our cooking sauce a little bit.
Lovely.
Again, so we have some soy sauce, a low sodium soy sauce.
I'm all about a sauce. Sauce is make or break for me.
I got some brown sugar,
Yeah.
sesame oil. Oh, now we can hear it singing.
Oh,
yeah. It's what is that you
It's
call
the
it?
applause of the kitchen,
The
Brandon.
applause of the kitchen. I love
Some
that.
sweet dark soy.
Oh, wow.
Okay. See how thick that was?
Yeah,
It's,
I thought it was
sugar.
molasses for a second. You
It
didn't tell
is
me about it.
kind of like a molasses, yeah. And then some dark soy, which is going to give us a lot of caramelized color. And then we're gonna go ahead and turn this down now because
There you
there we
go.
go. And then we got a little bit of a beef bouillon paste.
Oh, okay.
And that's going to add some more flavor to it. And I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of water in here.
I'm very excited about this, Jared. If you guys are sitting at home right now, let me let you guys know the smell in here smells absolutely fantastic.
Hey, could you do me a favor?
I can.
Would you give that a good stir while I start slicing some
ahead,
veggies?
we'll get out your way.
Yeah.
All right, give that a stir and scrape up the bottom with
I'll go ahead. Yeah, though.
While he's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate how to cut these nice matchstick carrots. So when I do this, it's going to be nice, thin slices on the bias, so on the slants.
Okay, and you're
So you
going
get
along
these
with
nice,
those. Yeah.
crispy. And then when you get a nice little stack of them, you just kind of turn them and get in there and kind of just chop them real nice and fine.
Okay.
Now, the one thing I like to ask anybody, Brett, anytime they do their knife skills, where did you learn your knife skills from? Were you self-taught? Did somebody give you any tips?
Working in restaurants a lot.
Yeah.
And so learn how to get the claw finger and keep yourself safe while you do it.
Love it.
One of those
And
things
then,
you got to pick up.
Cut some onions up here. So we got to get those onions ready. How's that beef coming, Chef?
It's looking like it's getting browned up here, man.
So I'm going to take the core out of this onion here, so I don't have to deal with that. And I'm going to cut from pole to pole, they call it, right?
Pole to pole.
We're going to get some nice thin onions. Get that back here. Get back here. And some nice thin onion slices. Go a little slower when you get near your
Yeah.
hand, right? You don't want to.
Don't want any fingers.
We don't need finger bulgogi.
I'm just happy that you chose Jared to take care of the
Oh, yeah.
cooking
We
here.
don't
Nobody
want to
trusts me with anything.
Stick to this nice braising dish you got here.
You guys, we're going to let you guys do some more chopping and cooking, and we're going to take a quick break. But when we come back, we're going to keep getting down to business. We'll see you guys in a little bit for some more Your Hometown Kitchen. Welcome back to Your Hometown Kitchen. Brandon Dawson, Jarrett Ledger, Chef Brett here back in the building, cooking up an absolutely wonderful Korean dish right now. And you guys, let's talk about what we did during the break.
Well, I went ahead and finished browning the meat and moved it aside and smashed it up a little bit. so it's a little finer.
Yeah. Looking real nice. Like,
Got it nice and chopped.
yeah.
Now
nice
we're
and
ready
chopped.
to move on to saute some onions and get everything else going.
All right, let's go for it. You ready to get back to business?
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
It's like it's getting hot.
Just a touch more oil. That's the sizzle we want to hear.
Yeah, the applause. That's what we
Get
want
that
to
in
hear.
there. Okay, we got that all broken up a little bit. Let's get that going. So right now I'm just chopping up my ginger and my garlic, my aromatics.
Yeah,
If you don't mind, would you give those onions a stir?
I would
sir?
love to give the onions a stir.
Yes.
Get them all broken up here. so they
Get
can
those
cook
going.
evenly.
So I got my ginger and garlic ready to go. Those aromatics, those are going to go in a minute here. I'm also going to chop up the white onions here, the whites of the green onions. And
We got 2 different onions going on here.
Sure, yeah,
Oh
absolutely.
wow, very cool, very cool.
And so those, you know, you always like to use up your green onions and your white onions. So I'm going to split these in half real quick so that they're easy to chop and smaller, and they'll break down nice and easy. And as soon as these are done chopping, we're going to go ahead and throw them right in with those onions. And then I'm going to add that ginger and garlic. We'll get this studio smelling real nice.
Oh, they already smelling. I don't know what else you can do to it.
Yeah, I'm over here.
Got a nice fragrance in here.
I'm over here salivating right now, gentlemen. I'm ready to dive in.
And this doesn't have to be
thing.
perfect. It just
No.
has to be reasonably chopped down.
Brett, before we were filming, you were telling me that you called yourself a spice hoarder. So for this particular kind of dish or any kind of Korean food, do you have any recommendations of what anybody in the audience would have to have absolutely in their cabinet right now if they're wanting to cook any sort of Korean
Well,
dish?
I went ahead and wrote down the recipe, and the sweet dark soy, the soy,
Yeah.
the dark soy, those are optional because they just add color. You can add more sugar. You gotta learn the flavor profiles you're looking for.
Yeah.
And be ready to improvise. And if you don't have something, don't sweat it.
Yeah.
Just understand what the flavor profile you're looking for is, and then try to get as close to it as possible.
So what's the flavor profile we're looking for this? Is just
Sweet, savory, a lot of umami flavors. Gonna add the rest of my aromatics. Get that sauteing for about 30 seconds. Let those ginger and garlic kind of release its flavors. Then I'm going to add the beef in, and we're going to put that sauce in. Okay, I'm going to put this a little bit of chili flake just to give it a touch of spice.
I like this because this isn't really like, I mean, it looks like there's a lot to do, but it's really just a lot of like combining things and then just kind of,
Sure.
prepping
But
stuff and then
it's
putting it
all
in the
about
pan.
your mise en place.
Having everything.
Brought to you by the letter M.
Brought to you by the letter M today. I'll have it pop up.
ooh, do you smell that ginger?
Okay, so now we're starting to get some
That
color.
it just hit me.
hit you in the face.
It hit me. You
We're
said it.
getting some color in the pan, some color on the onions. That's where we want to be. All right, we're going to put the beef back in.
Ooh, boy.
All your dirty dishes get moved off. And it keeps going here. Get that going nice.
Keep going.
And I am going to go ahead and add that sauce now.
Let's get the sauce in there. Here we go. This is what it's all about. Yeah.
And not quite enough in there, so I'm going to add a little more water. I got that beef bouillon in
Oh, yeah.
there, so it's got a.
Ooh, you got that soy sauce smell.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's like you say it, and then
I know.
it's like a
It's
2
slowly
second
working
delay,
its way
and then
back.
it hits me.
So
That
you
smells
see the
so
nice
good.
color in there
That
already?
looks good.
Yeah.
You're gonna nice and mixed up,
Oh,
and
yeah.
that dark soy is gonna really bring out the colors. And I'm gonna give this about 5 minutes to combine. I'm gonna add the carrots and some green onions. All right, so making a mess, but that's okay.
Boom.
Okay,
Stirring that up now.
now stir. We're gonna add those carrots in now.
Ooh. You know what's fun about this dish, Brandon, is like every time we add something, you immediately get that.
It's an immediate and a different kind of smell to
Yeah.
it, but it's good every time.
But what's wonderful is that each smell is identifiable. You're not losing anything when these ingredients are coming together.
No. Yeah, this is
When
definitely
did you first start to cook the bulgogi?
Oh, man. Right now.
right now, and he's doing great. And when we come back, it's time to taste the final product. We'll see you guys in a little bit for some more Your Hometown Kitchen. Welcome back to Your Hometown Kitchen. Brandon Dawson, Jared Ledger, Chef Brett back here in the building again today. And look at these pretty plates. You have outdone yourself, sir.
Thank you, appreciate it.
I think this is like some of my favorite plating that we've seen here.
It's definitely
on
the
here.
most vibrant plate we've ever had.
Yes. But now it's time for the most important part. But before we get to that, let's talk about what we did during the break. Chef Brett.
Well, I went ahead and finished cooking the sauce with the bulgogi and get that nice and mixed in with some green onions, some sesame seeds, and that sauce kind of thickened and got nice and pretty. And then went ahead and fried up some eggs, and here we are.
Here we are.
And
Taste.
to remind people, this is a rice bowl. There's rice at the bottom
Yup.
of the bulgogi.
Yes.
We got a medley of temperatures here, Brandon. We got hot rice or
do.
nice warm rice.
Look at that. We got that We got that yolk running there. There we
Meat,
go.
and then we
love
got some
that.
nice chilled pickles over here.
Got that yolk running right there. Okay, so I'm gonna try to get a little bit of everything here.
I'm gonna go for the rice.
We got some of the egg. We got some of the egg here.
Don't be shy about it.
I'm not. Oh yeah. We're getting in here. We're getting in here. Look at that. There we go. Get some of that. Get some of the bulgogi. There we go.
Oh, definitely the sweet. Definitely spicy.
Oh my goodness.
Is it gonna kill you spicy?
Oh no! It's not that hit. I haven't tried the
Good.
I'm forgetting the name of this right here.
The kimchi.
The kimchi, yes. But
This is really good.
definitely all the smells we had been smelling manifested into the bowl right here.
I say it a million times on the show, which is accurate. It's a flavor journey. You got literally every bite. You can kind of mix and match and go around here, and everything's a little bit different. But just everything tastes really, really good. You've outdone yourself. You did a really good job.
Glad
with
you
this.
like it.
Oh yeah. I absolutely love it.
Fantastic.
Jarrett, your thoughts?
Brandon, I love it. Have you tried the pickle yet?
Yeah, I'm gonna get there. I just need you to talk so I can keep eating.
Brandon, I am without words right now.
Yeah, hold on, let's try the pickle. There you go. Oh, that's good too. A little kimchi. A little bit in there. Yeah, everything tastes absolutely fantastic. Brett, you have outdone yourself again.
Glad you liked it.
We're bringing you back for season 2.
There
I
we
can
go.
tell you that right here on
There we
camera
go.
right now.
It's made with love.
It's made with love.
Awesome.
It's made with passion. It's made with Brett. High five, man.
There you go.
Made with bread.
It's
I
made
like
with Brett. You guys, that does it for this episode of Your Hometown Kitchen. Before we go, we want to make sure you guys, if you ever make anything from on here, send us pictures on social media. We would love to see what you guys are doing. Follow us on social media. We got a lot of things going on right now. We'll see you guys later for some more Your Hometown Kitchen.